Joined the army when I was 17, straight after school. I really enjoy the different aspects of an operating department practitioner. Particularly being on the scrub side, where you get to see different surgeries from hip replacements to knee replacements, like more technical. As an operating department practitioner, at the end of the day, it is rewarding because you're enabling the surgeons who need to do their job. I'm not deployed as of yet, but I am looking forward to deploying, as it's something different as an operating department practitioner, where we'll be able to set up a field hospital and receive patients within the field. I joined the army when I was 17, straight after school, because I thought do something different rather than working in a normal day job. I've been in my current role since August this year, and to do something that my family hasn't done before. I wanted something more proactive and a change, do something more exciting, work for the NHS, and being in the military at the same time. And coming from a military background where I was in the AGC, I was working with military personnel only, with certain civilians, but then going to work for the NHS, which is a lot more civilians and more interesting to see how they work and how I work.
We're about to receive our patient. He's a military patient coming in for a left shoulder arthroscopic stabilisation. The procedure itself should last around 90 minutes. He'll come into the anaesthetic room first, where he'll have a general anaesthetic and a nerve block. We give the nerve block to sort of manage his pain throughout the procedure, and then afterwards to aid his recovery. After his procedure in theatre, he'll then go on to recovery, where he'll be monitored throughout his post-anaesthetic care.
So as part of my day-to-day job, when I first come in, I'll check the anaesthetic machine, making sure it's all in working order and making sure there's no fault, because without the anaesthetic machine, we can't have the patient asleep during the procedure. Checking lights, scrubbing in, making sure all equipment is available, and it's sorting out the beds to make sure that the right bed is there for the different procedures that we have. I really enjoy the different aspects of an operating department practitioner, particularly being on the scrub side, where you get to see different surgeries from hip replacements to knee replacements, like more technical, and being involved in that. I'm not deployed as of yet, but I am looking forward to deploying, as it's something different as an operating department practitioner, where we'll be able to set up a field hospital and receive patients within the field. And when I first did my placement at uni, I did feel anxious a little wee bit. Coming into theatres, you never know what you're going to expect. So it's like, if you've not been around trauma before, it's different, and you've only seen it on TV. So I'd prefer to stay as an operating department practitioner, because working through 3 elements from anaesthetics to scrub to recovery, and it's just more interesting cases. As an operating department practitioner, at the end of the day, it is rewarding because you're enabling the surgeons who need to do their job.
So that's the patient now left theatre. The procedure was a success. He had a shoulder arthroscopic stabilisation. He's now gone on to recovery, where he'll be looked after throughout his post-anaesthetic care. Just sort of, he's had a general anaesthetic, they're going to monitor his observations, manage his pain, and then transfer him back to the ward. And then hopefully on to a good recovery.
I didn't think that I would come to A&E and, be good at it. I was a bit worried because I thought I'd try somewhere a bit different, but they put me here and they said, no, I think you'll be great. I got stuck in. The stuff I've learned is probably what I'd never learn on a normal day if I was on a normal ward. You're always on the go. It's going to be tough. It's going to be good days, going to be bad days, just like any job, I suppose.
I think this job role makes a huge difference to the lives of everyone in defence.
As an operating department practitioner, at the end of the day, it is rewarding because you're enabling the surgeons who need to do their job.
The proudest moment is becoming a military nurse.
No 2 days are the same working here. One day you could be working in triage and seeing all the people come through the front door and deciding who's needs to be seen quickly, or you could be in the resus room with road traffic collisions, with people getting shot, people getting stabbed, which gives you great trauma experience for when you deploy.
The best bit is getting the skills and knowing that going forward, there's a trade for me. The best feeling is having a critical patient, like you know that this is not possible. However, you could see that there has been a rapid change in their care and coming back to their normal life and then thanking you of what you have done is the most happiest thing ever in my career.